goodnight, motherfucker.
So, that Sonic 3 trailer, huh? Alright, hello everybody, and yes, it is me with a voice microphone I'm finally using my microphone that I said last year I was going to use, like, in a community post, but that doesn't matter right now. Well, holy crap, that Sonic 3 trailer was amazing, was it? Like, literally, I'm literally coming back from it just now. Like, it was crazy. Like, if this video doesn't upload from, like, right now, like, it's gonna take a while because I'm editing it and all that, you know. But, like, yes, that trailer was crazy. I'm, like, my thoughts are fresh. I just got back from watching it, and it was totally crazy, I'll tell you that. Like, I swear. So, basically, if you don't know what this video is, it's basically just me going in through thoughts, and I have gameplay in the background, just, you know, just spilling my thoughts while, you know, you listen to me and my opinion about the trailer. And that's basically what this video will be. Basically, if people like it, I'll do more of these videos of me just spilling my thoughts on things that I really like, and, you know, just like, you know, just something to pass the time and while I make other videos that I kind of like. So, without further ado, let me further talk about the trailer. So, the first thing I wanted to talk about was the trailer tone. The trailer tone sounded very strange to me because, like, with the other trailers, like for Sonic 1, 2, and whatever, like, they all felt very kid-like. They were very, like, you know, jokey and like, oh, we're a fun guy, we're a fun family movie. But with this one, this feels very, like, dark and, like, edgy. Like, not edgy and, like, you know, how Shadow was back in 2010s, but no. Like, this one feels, like, actual serious and something bad is gonna happen if Shadow does whatever he does. Like, I don't know what Shadow is gonna do. But Shadow is supposed to be, like, the villain of the movie, not Robotnik or Eggman. Because he is, like, he's teaming up with Sonic in the trailer. And that's very interesting to me, because I wonder what they're gonna do with that. It kind of reminds me of Crash Twinsanity, you know, with Cortex and Crash, you know, how they teamed up for something with the evil twins. I don't know who remembers that game, but, like, you know, like, it's very interesting to see how, like, Dr. Eggman and Sonic will, like, be teaming up to defeat Shadow. I wonder what Shadow will be doing in order for them to team up. Like, that's very interesting. Like, what's something that Shadow could be doing for a team up like this? Like, it's interesting. And, like, and Jim Carrey got fat. He literally he's got a fat suit now, and, it wasn't as fat as I was thinking, because, like, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's clear that they put, like a little fat belly thing on him, and that's how they made him fat. But I haven't seen that much of, like, his body throughout the trailer, so it's kind of hard to tell. But yeah, it's like, it's interesting, because Jim Carrey, like, he's gonna be playing two characters in this film. But, like, I kind of like what they were doing with it. Like, they didn't make him actually fat. They didn't put him in, like, a big old fat suit. They just put, like, a weird belly mold on him, and it's strange. I don't know. But yeah, like, I wonder how well and how funny Jim Carrey will be. I'm glad they got Dr. Stone back again, which I thought was really cool, because I liked Dr. Stone in the first and second movie. Because he was funny, because, like, he was literally, like, he was in love with Dr. Eggman. Well, not like that, but, like, you know, he was, like, obsessed with him. Like, he wanted to be, like, I don't know. He like, my favorite part of the Sonic 2 movie was when he made him and his head in that coffee cup. And then the guy just, like, stirs his spoon in it, and he just looks at him very weirdly. That's, like, so funny to me. Like, I just love that. But, like, anyway, to get back on track, you know how they'll work with, you know, Eggman and, you know, Eggman. I just hope Eggman is funny, just like he was in the third movie. Like, he's kind of like Eggman now, but he works. He works. Jim Carrey works, I'll tell you that. But to move on from my ramblings, why is Gerald alive? That is my question. I had a post of a guy called SuperDK64, which is my dear friend, I'll tell him that. Like, he literally said that this was Eggman Nega, but I was like, nah fam, this is Gerald Robotnik. And, like, just to know, Gerald Robotnik is from Sonic Adventure 2, and he was, like, the grandfather, or probably father of, Eggman. I don't know, I don't have it at the top of my brain right now. But yeah, he was, like, you know, the father, grandfather, whatever. He was, like, it's an Eggman. So, I wonder what he'll be doing in this movie. Like, why is he here? Like, in the other shot, he was mourning with Shadow over Maria's death. So, so I'm guessing, like, before the events, this isn't taking place in Sonic Adventure 2 timeline. Obviously not, because we don't have Rouge, Amy, yada yada yada. So basically, I don't know. Like, why is Gerald here? Like, so it's interesting, and like, why? Just why? And in the trailer, he's clearly being played by Jim Carrey. So they're gonna have him Jim Carrey be playing two different characters on screen. So I wonder how that's gonna work with them. Like, it's very interesting. Cause like, why? Like, why bring Gerald back anyway? Like, it could have been more interesting if he was dead. But I get it that you kind of want the character. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Patrick Mac from the Knuckles show. How they kind of butchered his character. I mean, I wouldn't... Well, yeah, it did butcher his character. Like, it just kind of like... They made him like a goofy grandpa guy. When he was supposed to be serious in Sonic Adventure. But like, it's the movie universe. I don't really care for like continuity from the games. Which is for kids, you know, whatever. But like, yeah, like, why? Why is Gerald here out of all places? Like, Robotnik, Eggman, Jim Carrey. And then Jim Carrey, I wonder what two Eggmen will be like, because he actually acts like, you know, Eggman, like Gerald, which he doesn't in the games, but like in this movie, he's gonna be twice probably as funny as him. So I wonder what purpose will he serve in the movie for him not to be like, you know, in here. Like, it's two Eggmen. Like, what are you gonna do with both of them? Like, I don't know, like, that's so strange, but, I don't know. I hope they do good with it, and I hope they just don't screw it up. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's interesting to think about. But to move on from that, I did have another thing in my mind, is like, how did Maria die? It's like, in the shot where Shadow and Gerald are mourning Maria, we kind of see her body, but I don't know. That's probably just a piece of rubble, and her body's behind it. I don't know. But like, and, oh my god, ugh. As I was saying, in the shot where Shadow and Gerald are mourning Maria's death, like, it's clear to see how, like, in the background, it's kind of like cars and trucks and fire everywhere, and there's clearly gun soldiers everywhere, and in the foreground, and, like, it's like, how did she die? Like, why is she, like, dead like this? I mean, we don't clearly know, it's just a quick snippet, but, like, it's weird to think about, like, how did she die? Because, like, it's weird, isn't it? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry if my thoughts are really sloppy. It's like, I kind of don't have, like, I'm going off script, pretty much, right now. I'm having excitement in my body, which, if you don't tell, it's through a microphone, it's audio. But, like, yeah, like, my thought, it's scattered right now, but, like, anyway, just to move on from that, like, what about Tails? Will Tails have more focus than he did in the first movie? In the first movie, he kind of felt like a plot device and just a character for Sonic to bounce off of, like, as the older brother character. So, like, there was really nothing, like, for Tails to do in the second movie, but to be, like, a little cheerleader for Sonic. I just don't know, but, like, Tails... I hope Tails gets more, like, focus. I don't know, don't make him, like, have a second character arc or anything. Just make him, like, have more, like, importance in the story. Like, make him know why he's here, you know, and, like, in the story. And, like, you know, just don't do anything like character arc, you know, like with Knuckles. Don't make him like that. But I'm glad Colleen O'Shaughnessy is, like, voicing the character again in a big budget movie. I really like Tails as her actress, even though I kind of like, Sonic Adventure Tails, even though that will never be a possibility because you can never get the actor back. Like, yeah, like, really, it's like, I don't know. Tails is, I just hope something interesting happens with Tails. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's all my thoughts on Tails, really. And like the Sonic Shadow as Keanu, that is perfect. Like, we only got a few snippets of him, but he sounds perfect as Shadow. I swear to God, that was like, he was so amazing. Like, not to be a Shadow fanboy or anything, but he sounded great. He sounded amazing. And thank God he does not have the voice of, like, I am the ultimate lifer, and I am a nerd, and I read Harry Potter. Like, I'm glad he does not have that voice from Sonic Boom or post, like, in 2010 Sonic. Like, thank God they didn't do that gravelly, stupid voice. Like, Keanu Shadow feels great. He sounds amazing. I'm so happy about that. But that's all thoughts I have that, really. And, Shadow's motorcycle? More on Shadow. Shadow's motorcycle scene where he's, like, chaos controls with the bike was so epic and what, that was badass as hell. Like the freaking scene where he uses Chaos Control and almost runs over Sonic and Sonic dodges it. Holy crap, that was amazing. And just to go on to transition into fight scenes, like fight scenes in this movie will be awesome, man. Like I swear to God, like it's gonna be awesome, man. And like in the Twitter, I saw a Twitter thread, I don't know, I'll show it on screen if I do, but I don't know where it came from, and I don't know who the user posted it, but they did say that they have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Rise of Teenage Mutant Turtles, I think, people working on this movie, and that's clear to see, because that show has some amazing fight scenes, if I gotta say. Like, it was really, really good, and like, the way Shadow jumps off his bike, like, that was some badass shit right there, and he does the Akira slide on top of the building. That was some cool-ass shit. That was some badass shit. I can't tell you that. But like, wow, like that was just amazing. Like, it was such a phenomenal trailer. Like, I might do a ranking of all trailers, like video game trailers that I like. Like this one has to be on top, S tier. And like the other ones, I don't know. That's why you have to watch a video to see my thoughts on all the ranking game trailer, video game, movie game trailers. My God, I am stuttering so much because how excited I am. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's so awesome, man. But that's pretty much, like, almost every thought I have. Like, I might add some more in here. I don't know. Cut that part out. But, yeah, like, it's like, it's so cool. Like, that, they clearly made us wait for this trailer. Because it's awesome, man. It really lived up to my expectations. Like, it was so awesome. Like, I just can't... Like, I sound like a little 5-year-old boy, but I have to tell you, it's awesome, man. It's so cool. Like, it blows my mind. But to stutter on, like, to carry on, like, that's pretty much all my thoughts on the Sonic 3 trailer. I'm really excited for this movie to come out December 20th. And, I hope to see your opinions in the comments. I don't know, like, I would love to hear them. Like, I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and all that, and pretty much, that's it. That's it for the video.